do I matter? I think that to answer a question like that, I'd first need to figure out what it means to matter. And that's kind of a hard thing to figure out if you don't think that you do. But I think that to matter is to have a sense of purpose, even if you don't see it yet. Just knowing that you do something, just knowing that you have some sort of outcome that is unique to you, something that someone else couldn't bring. And just thinking about that, like, you know, it's hard to say, how can I bring something so unique that no one else does when there's so many other people? But then I look at people in my life and people that are no longer in my life, and I realized that they all did that. They all brought something that no one else has been able to do since, and I start to wonder, what is that for me? Does anyone think that way about me and about the things I say and the way I am? Because I know I don't, but when have I ever made sense to myself anyway, you know? But I think to matter could be more than that. I think maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just a sense of doing something every day, even if it doesn't mean anything. You know, you matter because you just get up and live for a day. But I think that sometimes that's hard too. Sometimes it all just feels like it is the same. And sometimes when you do the same thing all the time and everything that you want and are looking forward to, or maybe looking forward to, is just so far away or so uncertain, and I think it's very demotivating. And so if to matter is to just live a life every day and do something every day, I guess I'm doing that in the most bare sense of the term, but it doesn't really feel like it. It feels like I wake up and I do my same thing every day, and I don't change anything, and maybe I think that, okay, why don't I change anything? But it's because I don't know what to do. And I don't want to do anything, but I don't want to not do anything either. So what's the middle ground? And I think that's a tough question to answer. Maybe to matter is to find something you love, whether it be a person or something that you love doing. I think at times I've found that, but it all seems to go away, or it all seems to not go anywhere. Yeah, I mean, there's been people that I loved that are gone. There's been people that I loved that I've messed things up with and that I've ruined things with, and it doesn't seem like it ends. So in that sense, those are all my fault. As much as I love to have it not be, it just all feels like it is. And if I think about things that I love, that doesn't seem like it ever stays the same. Maybe that's normal, I don't know, but it just goes back to not wanting to do anything, but not wanting not to do anything either. Like, sometimes I just wish that I could just take a nap and wake up 5 years later, and so that way someone else has to go through all these things, and I can hopefully just come out happier on the other side. But I know that can't happen, and I know that I'm not the only one going through things, and I know that the things that I go through aren't as bad as a lot of other people have it. And it almost makes me feel like I don't have a right to complain, or I don't have a right to feel this way, or I don't have a right to hate myself as much as I do. There's people out there that get abused every day, and there's people out there that just go through awful things. There's people out there that can't afford to live day to day. There's people out there that can't afford food or drinks or water, don't have good water, and there's people out there that have much less going for themselves than I do, and even then they can persevere and stay strong and be happy. So why can't I? Those people matter. Those people are stronger than I think I'll ever be. And I know that they matter, and wish I could feel that way about myself. Thank you.